Hello YouTube, it is Damien, it is the Rise of a Nation, it is episode 135. Today we have a familiar foe. It is Barcelona in the first knockout stage of the Champions League. We are away at Camp Nou to begin before they come down to Denmark, where it's Denmark baby, and hopefully it will be in our hands and we may have the chance to knock out one of the giants of world football and progress to the quarterfinal for the second time in our history and get to that Champions League stage where you start to really dream that things are possible. We've got a few things to talk about. We've got signings, we've had transfers, we've had big news with the squad, and we've also got a change in the system. We've also had some time to reflect about what could be our best, and barring an outlying 0-0 draw in a game where we had 25 shots, we have made a change back to the good old way of the 4-2-3-1. The 4-4-2 ain't dead. I just feel like this system gives us our best chance versus Barcelona specific, so we've just gone and trained it and played it, and we've been banging in some goals, which has been really good. Main reason as to why, if we can go and filter back into competitions, and then, of course, to the Champions League, boys, you will see that we did have Barcelona in the group. We played 4-4-2. We lost 2-1 and 3-1 in games that I thought their midfield dominated. But if you go back a couple of years, when we had a lesser squad, we had Barcelona in the group again, and we drew 2-2 in a game that I thought we were really good in, and we really could have won. And we lost 3-2 in a game. We started 4-4-2 that day, and we moved 4-2-3-1 second half, and they didn't even touch the ball. So I believe that this is the system to go. More importantly, and lastly, in our first ever competition in the Champions League in 2027-28, we reached the group stage. We somehow got out of Group F, and we went and played Barcelona in our first ever knockout game. We beat them 1-0 in a 4-2-3-1. Wouldn't it be poetic that the season that we actually went on to win the Champions League, we played and beat our first ever knockout opponent in the run-in? I think it would. Now, I'm not going to say we're there to win it, and I'm not going to say we have the squad to win it, but I am going to say the boy that we brought in the transfer window is definitely going to help, and he's just banged in a hat-trick. More importantly as well, we've got a few guys coming in the future. We've got Carlos coming in, 17-year-old wonder kid at River. Just look how good the wonder kid as an inside forward does work. If we do go 4-2-3-1 more long-term, he can play in there. I'm also thinking about training him to play right wing and left wing. Just have a look how good he really is. He's 85 scout rating from River and is meant to be the next Luis Figo. And, well, if he's going to be as good as Luis Figo, he's good enough to play for me. Very well-rounded, great physicals, looks absolutely unbelievable. And 18 work rate makes him superb in that deeper winger role. I think Carlos has quite the future, and he is coming in. Musa, on a free, is currently on loan at Usberg, but is being released from his parent club, which is Hertha Berlin. He looks like quite the wonder kid. He can play in the hole, he can play up front, and he can play in the line behind. He's so well-rounded. He can play box-to-box. He could play advanced playmaking. He can play roaming playmaking. He can play shadow striker. He can play up front, and I think he could also play out wide. A bit of a mercenary at 6 foot. I think this guy is the bee's knees. Apart from the work rate, he is pretty good, and I am very excited to see Musa come in as well. Lucky last, Michel Molgard chose to come to me over a couple big clubs, including PSG. We offered him big amounts of money. We made not the same mistake we made with Sander Bloom, who did leave Copenhagen to go to Man United, who we've loaned in again, by the way. And that is my last piece of news, but we'll get to him in a second. Molgard, though, same sort of mould. So many 13s and 14s. Get him in, get him learning. 5'11", he'll get to 6 foot. This guy here reminds me so much of Sander Bloom that if he was to come in and grow like him, we could have a world-class centre-back that is Danish, homegrown, and SFB grown in, well, just a few years' time. More importantly, Sander Bloom. I don't know what it is. Man United said yes to us loaning him in again. We've compared him to their best centre-backs, and he's probably a smidgen off the 23-year-old Argentinian at the bat that Man United have. Can't remember his name, so we'll go search him up quickly here. I reckon he's a smidget off this boy here. Players, senior squad, it might have even been Emiliano Rodriguez. If you have a look at the centre-backs and everything, they are so similar. You would actually say Bloom's better because he's a little bit more physical and got a little bit more speed, where probably Emiliano's probably that little bit better mentally and slightly a bit better technically. They're very, very good. Obviously, he's very good. And the fact that Bloom is still here on loan and his club captain is ridiculous. In terms on the outs, I don't think I sold anyone during the January window. I'm trying to remember if I did. We bought in a guy called the Baller. You will see him in the future. We've loaned him straight out to Nords. A 19, so he won't become homegrown. Signing for a couple mil from Copenhagen. Have a look at him. Danish homegrown talent. Yes, please. We'd love to see a little bit of that, and he could be really good as well. Anyhow, Barcelona. This is massive, and this is our time. And I didn't show you who we did bring in that's going to change this game, did I? His name is Hannibal. You guys may know him as Hannibal Majer or whatever you call him. I like the name Hannibal Lecter because obviously I love the movie Hannibal Lecter and obviously Red Dragon. Good movies, go watch them. As well as go good watch. My Twitch down below, we're currently live. Links down below. Hannibal looks amazing. Plays in this advanced playmaker role on support in the 4-2-3-1 as in a midfield 2 with a box-to-box, and he is just nutty. He just scored a hat-trick in his second ever league game and is averaging 8.45. Can't complain, the guy's in form and he knows how to bang him in from distance. Look, I'm just so excited. I want to get into this game so bad. But more importantly, Barcelona, Nico, one of their more experienced midfielders, still very well classed, is in doubt. And, of course, Yang Hun Take, the big man up top, is hurt. And the elite forward is not available for today's game. And it will be probably very likely that with the slip disc, he could also miss the next leg as well. And that is a big out for Barcelona. They still have a pretty star-studded squad. They are currently sitting first in the Spanish division. They did finish second last year and are ahead by 3 points to Valencia and, more importantly, very more ahead to the big lights of Real Madrid. They lost one game in the Spanish First Cup, second leg against Real San Sebastian, but in terms of the league, they have not lost in ages, it looks like. Have they lost at all this year? They haven't lost in the league at all this year. Are you serious? And I've got to beat them. All right, we're going to beat them. We're going to draw at home. We're going to win in Denmark because it's Denmark, baby. And off we go. Your team to take on Barcelona in a 4-2-3-1 is a bad Ibe, Agildo, Bloom, Sevenson, Ronald, who were rejected many a bid from Chelsea for him, and Hannibal in the middle of the park. He is then followed by Jefferson on the right-hand side, coming in on his left. Orbrecht, Jose's learning to play on his right, but is in such good form, I'm going to keep him there. Was tempted to flip him back for this game and have him in the more natural role. And Lars loves playing up top. Evando's got a cold, but he's on the bench. I've also dropped an extra centre-back to get Wirtz on there. When I do switch 4-4-2, it will happen. What I've done is I'm going to use a Rocky analogy. In Rocky 2, his eye was that busted up that when he had to fight Pylo Creed, Mickey and him said, "You've got to change the way we fight because we have to go right-handed and we have to go and protect that eye. But when the time comes, and I call now, Rock, you switch left-handed and off you go. Today, we're coming out right-handed. We're coming out right-handed. We're going to be hitting jabs. We're going to be playing in this 4-2-3-1. And then when the time comes, boys, I'm going to switch into the 4-4-2. And we are going to go like Rocky Balboa in round 15 in Rocky 2. And we are going to knock Barcelona out. Are you with me? I hope you are. And away we go. Predictions in the chat. The boys are loving that. The boys are loving that. AJ's lost his mind. I thought that was a great analogy. Come on, man. That is pure. The training says, remember, Barcy, no easy way out. Yeah, we've gone into the mountains down in bloody Russia and just gone and cut ourselves some Ivan Drago. That is fucking saving. I love it. I want that clipped, boys. I want that clipped in the chat. I want to know. Anyway, I want some score predictions. 1-1 from Sir Blob, 2-1 from Rod's win. JS has gone 4-1 win in the 4-2-3-1 because of the GOAT. I'm predicting we lose 2-1 here. We're then going to go 4-2-3-1 at home. We're going to get one goal. We're going to win 1-0. A bad man of the match at home. We go through on away goals. That's my prediction. Meta's giving you a lot out there. Away we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Do you dare believe? You do, because this is Denmark, baby. It's a new saying on this thing. DJ, good to see you. I reckon it's a 3-1 loss. If someone told me we'd lose 3-1, I'll take it because I know 4-4-2, score 2 goals, we're in. Right? 2-1 win, expecting some drama. I expect some drama too. This is the Champions League. I expect the bad to go ballistic here. Of course, he's a very important player. Barcelona, unbeaten in 5 matches. I do not like it. I'm desperate for it to end. Here we go. It's a Barcelona squad that we have to go through. You guys will know some names there. Benetto, Seriano, Brigone. You know all those sort of boys. But we will definitely go through it. I've skipped the gun here. And you know this team very well. Just it's a 4-2-3-1 that you've seen in the previous seasons. And it's just here again. It is us in our infamous white. It's Barcelona in the famous Catalonian colours. It is Barca, it is SSB, and does it come any bigger than this? Jan Yukel is still here from last year's group stage games. Same with Odyssey out there on the right-hand side. Kramer's a new centre-back, or is a guy that I can't remember from the Champions League group stage last year. Brigone, though, I do remember, and he is world-class. Larkin, I remember as well, and he was here as well. Vinicius, the 25-year-old, I actually think he's new. A newly capped from Brazil. He looks pretty good, but I have a Brazilian too. Mariba, my man from Mass, makes me sad every time he's not on my team. He's in there too. Onak in on the right-hand side with Yoni Cruz in the middle, who I think has just come from Manchester City. Joao Benetto is the $118 million man that's been there for many years. And Ismael Seriano is a guy that is that good. He scares me in my sleep. But look, this is our time. Can we go and do it? Let's go find out. And away we go. The longer this game doesn't have a highlight, by the way, the better it is for us, because, 0-0 is not a bad result as well. Stress drink time. Cheers, boys. Barcelona on the ball. Jose Ramon with a tackle. What? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Football Manager. Can we see a replay? Yeah, we can, because I'm confused. Stayed the same. I'm just get. I'd probably sit in and defend, and that's really it. What was it for? For a standing tackle. And that's red. Where's VAR? A little too forceful. Could be in trouble here. Joe's been for... Wait, hang on. What did it say? Using excessive force. Referee had no choice. For an extremely bad tackle. What? No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. And VAR hasn't come in and into... Oh my God. If we're going to get pumped now. I can't have that. I'm sorry. No. We've had 2 shots in the first 7 minutes as well. We need to appeal that red. More the point. It's not even been 10 minutes. I'm down to 10 men. For nothing. Hannibal, good tackle. Falls to Vinicius. Larkin now. Our back's up against the ball. A bad needs to go big for us here. Vinicius now. Ball in. Bloom heads. On the break. Never. We might need to switch 4-4-2 here. Go maybe a little bit more narrow. I don't know what we do. Vinicius now. Down this right-hand side of theirs. And there might be their left. Tackle Feng. Mariba knows how to score. Blot falls to him. Wide. What was the red card for? I don't get it. I need to watch it again. It's a throw-in for us. But we've got no Nem on this side. So where are we going to throw to? Force him long. They should just play out this side here. I don't know what the red card's for. I'd like to change my prediction. Yeah, to 10-0 Barcelona. Sevenson. Lars over the top. Oh my God. Get there. You have to finish. Finish. Oh, press. No. Yes. Yes. We lead. With 10 men. What is this game? I don't even know. Words can't explain how this has gone in. Ukul's made a save. Orbres has hit it. It's blocked. It's gone under the keeper and trickled in. There will be some drama. Yes, there's going to be some drama. We're 1-0 up. Oh my days. We've got an away goal. Everyone brace yourselves. This is going to be massive. The boys have come to play. 10-man SFB is dominating Barcelona. Let's go. Said it the very defensive. No. We keep it the same way, because if we can find a second, you never know. Saying that, this is going to be a goal. Oh, bad. Well done, son. Throws it out to the Jefferson. Lars wanted it over the top. Didn't get it. We got numbers inside, surely. Got numbers inside. Can't lose it like that. And there's a ball over the top. Should be ours. The longer... I don't want to see highlights. Is it too early to park the bus? Wide. That's not the ball. He's hit that too hard. Bad. You've got to hit his feet there. It's never a ball over the top. That's a good ball in, that. It's a goal. Fucking hell. That's come from our keeper. That's a goalkeeper mistake. Fuck me, man. It's a goalkeeper mistake. That kick is not hard. That kick is not hard. Look where he is. Just put it here. Just roll him here short. Or if you want to go over the top, you put it on his chest. Why are you putting him into the one-on-one situation with 10 men? Just keep the fucking ball. That is a bad kick. 1-0. It's approaching half-time. Look, half-time it's 1-0, and we have 10 men. And it ain't bad. I'm happy with the performance. Start the second half. What do we do? What do we do? We've got to go in this system. We've had 7 shots, 4. How do I change this system? We don't, actually, but we change personnel. Hannibal, Somariva. It's your time to shine, Sean. Deeper lying on defend. You sit in, you spread the ball. I think we stay as is, so do I. Confirm that, away we go. A little bit more defensive in the middle of the park. Didn't start Hillian in this game. May have been a mistake. A bit more defensive option. It's a throw in Barca. Ball. Vinicius. Over the top. That's a ball and a half. Fuck me. 2-1 down. Man, could you imagine what we could have done to him if we didn't get the stupid red card? Should we go for it? No. We stay as is. We stay as is. But the boys are playing well enough. Albress and Jefferson looking a bit dead. Thinking Ismail is a guy that knows how to score. And Edison Campos is a guy that can run. Gonna stay as is. We've got enough about us. Ismail on the ball. Can't lose it. Lost it. Mariba chips. Should be our ball, Sevenson. Ronald. Somariva. Agildo. Good ball to Ismail. Lars need to make the run. And we got Campos on the field. He's quick. Good ball through. Campos, you're quick. Your way. Big moment. He's missed big one-on-ones before. And he's missed another big one-on-one. Fuck me. He missed 2 massive one-on-ones against Sevilla. He's missed 1 here. That could have been 2-2. That could have been 2-2. And if it's 3-1, we blame ourselves. Or we blame Campos. It was his moment. Odyssey, Vinicius, top of the box, Moriba, Larkin, I don't like this. I don't like this. Blocked, Ibe, down the line's on. Oh, not there though, to him. To where Campos was, not back to the bloody back 4. Oh, that's a goal. Hoffman won't miss that. I would have preferred to see Hoffman shoot. That's a goal. Oh my God, they missed. I think the only thing I do here, go a little bit more cautious, but we're going to go a little bit more direct. I'm going to play for a set piece. And look down the right-hand side. I'm going to look to distribute it over the top at a bit of a quicker pace. Not long left to go. And I'm going to get Sevenson to sit. And I'm going to get Ibe to go. It's the only thing I'm going to do. Demand more. 2-1 isn't bad. Time ticks away. Don't want to really see a highlight. Good performance with 10 men. I predicted we'd lose 2-1 but win 1-0 at home. We just did that. Tell you what, it's half time. 2-1 down, 10 men. What a result. Campos, buddy. Just finished, boy. That is 3 massive one-on-one. Sevilla away from home. 0-0 or 1-0 down, sorry. 91st minute on the break. One-on-one, very similar situation. Hit the keeper. 1-0 up at home. Not 88th minute against Sevilla. Quarter-final. Scores, we go 2-0 up. We park the bus, we win the game. Misses, extra time, they score. We score 1 back. We lose on away goals 2-1. We win 2-1 on the night. We lost on away goals 2-2. Campos now has missed 3 massive chances. I could have brought on Wirtz. I should have brought on Wirtz. Remind me next time to bring on Wirtz. I don't trust Campos anymore. I think Campos doesn't make my bench anymore for big games. Just misses too many. That wasn't bad. I want to appeal that decision. Bad tackle. There was no bad tackle. It's not even a tackle. There's no way it was a red card. Well, we've just gone and absolutely blasted the referee. Still cannot believe how this was a red. 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes into a Champions League tie, he's stood on his feet, he's jockeying him up and won the ball from front on, and this is a red card. Sorry, no. We need to see it. Before I let YouTube go. What, we can't see the fucking challenge? Whatever. I'll watch it here. I'll go back here. And I'll click on it. And I'll watch it. Because that's what I want to do before we end this part of the episode. What a performance, though. Great performance from the boys. Still can't. I don't know how that's a red. It doesn't say that he shoved an elbow or anything. It said it was a too forceful challenge. Sorry, what? We play netball. Even netballers going harder than that. Great sport, netball, by the way. I'm not hating on netball. I actually really love it. Anyway, look, we could sit here and say how that's not a red card. I'll let you guys know if Jefferson's has been rescinded. It should be. If it isn't, I would be ludicrous. I'll be losing it. VAR should have come to my rescue then. Nowhere in sight because we played Barcelona and it's football manager going, hey, you're up against a big team. You're not meant to win. I tell you what, though, they come into Denmark and we've got an away goal. This is Denmark, baby. When I see you in a second, it's time to go left-handed. It's time to switch. It's now rock. And it's time to go ballistic and knock Barcelona out of the Champions League. Who's with me? I am. You are. We all are. Let's go do it. I'll see you in a second. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, YouTube. It is time for the second leg versus Barcelona. In the meantime, we beat Midtjylland 4-1 and 5-0, but there is big news. We have had an injury crisis. Jose, red card, upheld. Jefferson, in a game against Esbo, 1-5-0, was literally about to take him off in the 82nd minute. Done and twisted his ankle. Somariva picked up a knock and is gone. And because of that, we haven't been at full strength and we're not here today. Pretty much all my attacking options on the bench have had to play, and it means that my only real attacking option that I trust is Mikel Wirtz. Campos, by the way, had a $40 million bid from a Chinese club, said yes. Can't remember which one it was now. And they said no. They got red, like Gundos or whatever they are, G-U-N. But yeah, Campos is also an attacking option, but I don't trust him. Yepi makes the bench, experience plus. We'll look to bring him on if possible. Nelio Rensheng, by the way, is being touted as one of my best centre-backs. I do agree with that, but this partnership I trust. And Lewis Ibe on the bench. Hillian's a bit more defensive. I do believe if we keep Barcelona scoreless, we will go through in this game, because I do see us scoring at least one. Look, your team is here. Abad in goals. Hillian back at right back. We've bought him for the Champions League, and here he goes. Aguilera and Bloom know what they're doing. And Sevenson on the left. Ronald and Hannibal in such form, it is ridiculous. And Ronald is the big rock in the middle of the park. The Australian Ismail loves a goal. He's scoring goals for fun this season. He's quick, he's nippy, and he knows how to find the back of the net. And more importantly, Against Man City, he scored a massive goal with us at 10 men. Yeah, we did concede 93rd minute that day. Does not matter. Lars, people will remember, has played on the left-hand side of the 4-2-3-1 back many moons ago. And he is world-class there. And hopefully will continue to be world-class. And up top is a man we've bought for the Champions League. He has 3 goals in 5 games in the Champions League. Yes, probably all against Mould. But he has got 12 and 18. But more importantly, he loves a big game. And that is a Vando. We spent $14.5 million for this moment. And for this moment, Vando is getting his start over Wirtz. Wirtz, though, off the bench is the one to watch for. I'm predicting we will win 1-0, and it will be Wirtz off the bench to score late, and we will go through 2-2 on aggregate on away goals. JS reckons, though, we're going to win on the night 2-1, go on to pens and win 10-9. I will be on that floor having a heart attack and a seizure, and hopefully my dog will come to rescue me. Apart from all that, I think we just get into this. More importantly, Barcelona, right, haven't had the most easiest run of games. Atletico Bilbao, obviously not bad. Alaves, not bad. Like, they've done well. But the reason why I'm saying not the easiest is they've picked up injuries too. Cramo's suspended. I didn't realise that. That's really good for us. Hantuk's still out. And they did lose Omre Aaron, who didn't start the pretty good fullback last time out. But he's not going to be able to play because he's gone too. And Nico is still injured. So it's a battle of attrition because everyone's back. I haven't gone the Rocky switch yet into the 4-4-2. I actually think for what I've seen in the first leg, we don't need to. We can stay right-handed and jab away. We don't need to switch into the Rocky Balboa left-handed. Let's go 4-4-2, bang, and knock out Apollo Creed sort of thing here. Just yet, but it is up our sleeve. And if we need it, we will go to it. That is your team. It is Denmark, and we don't like losing here. And Barca know that best because we have come back from behind against them before here to get points. And I'll tell you what, it's Denmark, baby, as we always say. It's Sevenborg. The only thing I will say is we have struggled to score at home in the Champions League this year, and I do not know why. And hopefully today isn't that day. This first goal has got to be massive, and it's going to be important. In terms of the team, Abrut's come into the middle of the into centre back, and Hoffman's come in the left back, and he's very good. Apart from that, the rest of the team looks the same as what started against us before, apart from obviously those 2 players. So we will show you them in a second. So Bob wants the boys to come on and do the job. Come on, boys. One time. This save is all about these games. JS is nervous for me, mate. My nerves are jangling. We just care for this moment. Just, all I'm going to say is, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. To the FM gods, the likes of Dr. Benji work the space, Zealand and co. May we not thou have a red card in this game. Can we finish our chances, and in the holy name of Fabio Silva, may the ball find the back of the net. If God needs a last-minute goal, can someone channel the inner Mike Godin and put one in the back of the net late? And if a penalty must need saving, can a bad turn into Prime Smithies and get us over the line? Amen. Come on, let's go. For those that get that reference, you've been on this save for a long time, or in this channel for a long time. You're a friend of mine. All right, so Abrupt, the centre-back, not 100% fit. And I tell you what, we can get at him. 5'10", swing it on top of his head. He's not going to like it. Get physical with him. Come on, Ovando. Do your job. And Hoffman, pretty decent. But if there's ever a side, it's the right-hand side. Ismail's got the speed. Get out Hoffman. I think we can do this. I really think we can do this. And that is what makes this so nerve-wracking. This is just... all we do in the Champions League is we climb, we get on the hype train, and we go. And it's just like a roller coaster. And then it comes off the cliff and we crash and we go, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go again. We get angry, right? Hopefully today we just keep on climbing, get to the quarter-final stage, and believe that we can win this tournament. And hopefully we will be okay. What a player Mark Godin, yes, and Blob. What a player. Alex Smithies as well, what a keeper. And away we go. It is Barcelona in the historical Catalonian colours, and obviously us in the white here at SFB. As this stands, Barca do go through. We need a goal. But look, the longer it stays... Whoa. Yeah, that's from last game. All right, we'll go back to the throw. And we're going to drop this back to its normal speed. Apologies. I like Barcelona, hopefully not. Hopefully win the ball when we go in transition. But an underman SFB, we can do this. Let's go. Throw in Hoffman. Headed away from Hillian, but only to the referee, which is in a pretty weird colour. Mariba chips one, Hillian wins. Again, they've tried to give it to the referee. Ref, get a blue kid on or a yellow kid on. Far out, man. Looks too close to white for the boys. Anyway, over the top to Benetto. He's in. Big chance. Chips the keeper. And it's over the bar. Abad's done enough. Probably not enough, but, you know, first chance Barcelona. And that would have been a huge goal for Barca. We're not really dominating the game on the ball. But that's okay. We've got time to get on the ball. Calm it down. This is Denmark. We know what we need to do. 30 minutes played. We need to see a little bit more from us. Demand a bit more. I think I'm going to give it to the 65th and then we're going to go 4-4-2 like Rocky and off we go. Who knows? We may not need it. Benetto, $112 million man, missed that. Anyway, Albrecht backstage. Lars, oh my God. Ismail, the Australian, blocked. Ronald blocked. And now it's going to be them. Why did Lars not go for goal? And it's Benetto now on the break. Two massive chances. Away we come. He's beaten one. Abad comes out to meet him. Oh my God, Igildo off the goal line. What a saving tackle and a clearance. And it would have been Benetto for another one. And in the end, it is done. Two massive chances for us. Lars really should have went at goal. And then Igildo off the goal lines kept this at 0-0. Half time. Not much has happened. I'm far from pleased. Second half. As it stands, we need a goal. But also as it stands, we know if we get one, we're away. Oh God, here we go. We're playing well. It's coming. You can sniff it. But at the same stage, 4-4-2 might be calling. 60-odd minutes played. We need a goal, and we're going for it. It is time, boys. Like we said, we've been jabbing away. We're around 14. We're approaching 15. We go up on the ropes. Apollo Creed thinks he's going to knock us out. And now, Mickey goes. Now. Lars up top. Albrecht and Ronald. Ismail on the right. And in comes. I don't really have a left winger here. Let's do that. Ismail on the left. Albrecht, Ronald. In comes Jeppe Hansen on the right. Campos not coming on. Hannibal's had a good game, but this is not his system. He's not meant for this. Away we go. Highlight straight away. Abab, Igildo. They're expecting the 4-2-3-1. We've switched 4-4-2. Albrecht is giving the ball away. Come on, boys. That wasn't how that was meant to go. Vinicius, Mariba. We need a press. We can't afford to concede. Vinicius, Cruz. Picked off by Hillian. Jeppe puts it into Evando's feet. We need a runner. The boys are coming on the charge. Hillian wants it. He looked for Lars. He didn't need to. It's falling back to Blue. Magildo now. We need to keep that ball. Abad. Boys got to split. Got to split. Doesn't split. Why are you going long? Falls to Albrecht. Doesn't matter. Into Ronald. We need a runner. Evando. Someone needs to go with him. Someone needs inside. Ismail now. Severson on the overload. Numbers are inside. He needs a ball in the box. Can he do it? Evando blocked. It was the moment. It was the moment. Jeppe. What a save from Jukul. Or whatever the keeper's name is. I don't know. I've watched that. Imagine if Jeppe Hansen scored. Oh, we switched and we had the knockout punch and all we had to do was finish. 70 minutes played. 75 minutes played. It's time to go. It is time to go. Albrecht in the hole. Mikkel Wirtz. In he comes. Ismail and Jeppe. Actually, no. Vando, Wirtz, Jeppe, Ismail. Confirm. This is it. Kitchen sink time. Is there going to be a chance? We demand more. It ticks away. We need a goal. Highlight. Brigone cleared. Only as far as Odyssey. A goal wins it for Barcelona no matter what happens here. Bloom, numbers, long, Evando, chance, Evando, come inside, cuts it, block, falls back to him, no. Now it's Barca on the re-break. Oh, Evando, it was your moment. We need a press. Well done, Lars. Mariba's forced long and saying that it falls to him and now there's... Oh, they've got numbers. It's probably all over. We need a tackle. Offside. A bad's kept us in it. Oh, Vando. Someone turn in the mic, got in, please. A time waste. Ball in. Headed over the bar. We need another highlight football manager. Is there going to be late drama? We just lacked the X factor today. Vando had the moment from 6 yard out and he was blocked again. We go again. We can take solace out of the fact that Barcelona beat us 2-1 with 10 men. And here in Denmark, we held them. Where's the highlights? I just want to see the Evander run again. It's too late. I just want to see the Evander run. That's all I want. At this moment here, I think we could score. We need Works to come here. Evander needs to go here and cut it. Or he comes inside. That is too early to play that ball. Saying that though, if it beats him, it's a chance. At the end of the day, what can you do? It's a half moment. We just need a goal. At the end of the day, we just didn't have the attacking ability today. When I have to bring Jeppe Hansen on the win us to try and change a game, and Jeppe looks like this, no offense, Jeppe, I still love you, but you're not the guy to come and change me a game. What can I do? Some people say you should have kept Hannibal on, he's in form, but when we switch 4-4-2, if we score then, at least we can stay 4-4-2. Hannibal ain't going to win me back the ball. Albrecht can do it a bit with his work rate. I don't know. I don't think you can really put it on anything. Hannibal wasn't having the best of the game, nor was Albrecht, nor was Ronald. At the end of the day, the back four had a good game, the keeper had a good game. It's just unlucky. It's unlucky, man. Like, without the referee being a cock in the first leg, we don't go out. It's as simple as that, I don't think. We go again. Inter come back from 1-0 down to win 2-1. We go again. Next year, all we can hope is as a first seed, if we're still a first seed, we top the group. And we don't run into a bloody another Spanish side like Barcelona or Real Madrid. Can add it to a long list of big first leggers that we have got first up. We've had Barcelona. West Ham is a good tie. So we've had Barcelona. Arsenal we knocked out. Didn't get through the group. Dortmund. Real Madrid. Didn't get out. Barcelona. So we've had Barcelona, Dortmund, Real Madrid, Barcelona. Two of those, we topped the group. Dortmund, when we got Dortmund, we topped the group. And when we topped the group here, we got Barcelona. Actually, no, so we topped the group, we got Real Madrid. That year there, we got Real Madrid. When we got Real Madrid, we topped the group. We topped the group when we got Dortmund. I reckon this year, when we got Real Madrid, we topped the group. Yeah, we did on the final day. Barca lost on the final day and we won. We topped the group, we got Real Madrid. Topped the group, we got Dortmund. That was the year, by the way. That team was banging. That was the year that we should have went really deep. Look at that, and then bang. Dominated that game at home and dominated that game away too. But we digress. We digress. We digress. I'm not marking that as a year of failure. I'm marking that as a year that we kind of understand what we need to do more. We need to know that the 4-2-3-1's there to absorb and play, and the 4-4-2's there to go at teams that we need to go and score against. And the 4-2-3-1, the 4-1-3-2 is the go over the kitchen sink tactic. Maybe if I had my time back again, the only thing we could say we could do is if we had a full squad, is maybe start 4-4-2 and really look to go at them. But I do believe that there against Barcelona, if we had the full ability of Jose Ramirez and Jefferson, we then have a stronger team in that second leg. A team that rightfully deserves to be out there, with Jose definitely being out there, who was a bit of an X factor, and don't have to throw poor the Australian Ismail, who's not ready for that yet, the young kid, out on the right-hand side. I believe we beat Barcelona there over 2 legs, and I believe we win in Denmark. Look, again, Barcelona have come to Denmark and haven't won. It's another positive. Unlike most times where I get knocked out and I'm really upset, like the West Ham one, I was livid. And we've been livid at the Real Madrid and the Barca and the Dortmund one I was absolutely livid with. This one here I can kind of take on the chin and go, you know what? We can keep our heads held higher. And there is improvement and it's coming. It just matters of when. I'm liking it to Mess now. At Mess we battled hard and hard and hard not to be dicked around in the Champions League. And the one year where we didn't, we won it. I really do think that one of these days and one of these seasons in the next 5 years, it will click. And we have a team, a squad and a structure in place that we could win the Champions League. And I think we can look back at this moment, this episode, and this time, that if it wasn't for a stupid referee in the first leg and injuries in the second, we would have had our day against Barcelona. We would be through to the quarterfinal of the Champions League. But that's football. We go again. Positives to take. And I'll see you next time for the end of season review. We're out in the first knockout round again. Maybe next year. And that's the attitude we'll have. And keep going on. See you next time. Thank you. And goodbye. Man, this episode deserved the win. The Rocky analogy was superb.